my knees. Right, the main two things about keeping the leg. Right, if I'm just using my hands, it's kind of going to be hard to keep this leg off the mat. Right, I'm just going to start putting the foot on the ground. Right, finding my hands. My arms aren't stronger than his lower body. So we need to work on using our legs too. So when I shoot, sweep things. Right, watch when I stand up, where my knees go. Right, I'm standing up into them. Right, my knees are pinched around kind of where his calf is. And I don't even need to use my hands to hold the leg. Just keep my knees pinched. I'm good right here. I can move without my hands. Obviously, in a lot of situations, I'm not going to put my hands on my back. I'm just showing you guys. I'm just using my legs to keep this up. All right, now this just adds an extra layer of protection, right, from him putting his foot on the mat. So make sure your knees are pinched, right? My knees are together. My feet aren't together too, because now I have no balance. If he just walks into me a little bit, I'm going to be falling backwards. Keep your feet at a comfortable distance, right? But just your knees are moving. I'm pinched here. My hands are locked. All right, and last thing, my head position is probably the next most important thing. If I'm looking at the ground, right, my head's already down. He's just going to push my head down. Right now, my whole body moves. Right, my head is up, looking straight ahead, or even up into him a little bit. I want you guys just finishing right here and kind of walking around a little bit with the leg. Right, if you notice again, the whole time, even if I'm moving my feet, my knees are still pinched. I'm not bringing my legs apart. I'm walking, taking little steps, right with my knees pinched all the time. So you guys move forward, circling, just with the leg, right? Practice keeping this leg off the mat, right? This guy, just give a little resistance, try to put your foot down. If your partner is not pinching their knees, right, just put your foot on the mat and tell them, right, pinch your knees. If their hands are unlocked, same thing, put your foot on the mat. So again, sweep, come up, right into them, get the weight off this leg, drive it forward. Right now, I want you guys again, knees pinched, head up, and just walk around. I don't want to pinch the knees, here, and go again. Right, in my stance down here, as I step, right, this leg is extended, right, I'm pushing off to get this penetration slip, and now once this knee hits too, I'm still just pushing off. Once the knee hits again, I'm pushing off again to this foot, right, all my power is coming from the back foot, so as you guys are shooting, just focus on this left foot. Obviously, you still need to move the right one, I'm still stepping, but again, I'm pushing off. Once I hit the mat too, still pushing off. All right, turn. And then once we do get to the mat, once we do turn, where this leg is too is even more important than my front foot. If I shoot my sweep and I leave my foot out here, you can see I'm kind of straight on. I really don't have my balance here. All right, if you do have the leg and somebody just hips into you, somebody just hips in, I'm falling on my ass. So once I shoot this again, watch my left leg. Watch my left leg. I'm pushing off. Once I get here, this is posted. Right, whichever direction I want to drive is where my knee's pointing. Right, so I need to go this way into them. That's the direction my knee's pointing. If I'm here, right, my momentum is going to be going straight up. And I'm going to stand up like this with the leg. Right, and again, it's going to be a deadlift. It's going to be impossible to get this leg. If my knee is pointing in the right direction, right, the way I have to drive now, when I push up this foot, I'm going into it. So again, really focus on where your back leg is, how you're pushing off of it. Again, one more time, from wrestling standpoint, we're all the way down here. I'm pushing off the back. It should be like fully extended as I'm shooting. Right, and then once I hit the mat, again, I'm pushing off. Right, my knees, my foot and my knee are in the right spot, just to, first of all, keep my balance, and then second, drive in the right direction. I can keep my balance here, but he starts hipping into me, I can move my foot. Right, when I'm out here though, he gets in, I'm falling right to that. So, again, outside foot is going in the direction we want to drive. Have a heading standpoint. Alright, when we're not so low, still pushing off the back foot though, like when I throw my two, still pushing off this foot. So 1, 2, I push off this back foot, I drive the foot. And for now, we're going to our knee, but we're still using this back leg. When you guys end up on your knee and turn, right, you guys are kind of here. So now just push this back. So again, I keep my balance and now push off to get to my feet. Good. Same thing, just focus on your back leg. Once you get here, right, my knees are pinched, my head is up, hands are locked. All right, moving a little bit. Right, we need to move into them I'm moving forward, 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 forward. Right, when I'm ready to bring this ankle up to my armpit, I need to level change. Watch how I level change. Right, my legs step out. Right, this left leg is gonna go straight back. My lower body's dropping too, and my outside hand is going right to the ankle. So this left leg's taking a big step. Right, my upper body's dropping at the same time. Right, this outside hand, right, my left hand for now is sliding down his leg to the heel. Right, and then once you get here, right, I can clear the toe, meaning if my leg is still blocked, I can't lift this. Right, it's getting stuck on my own leg. So I'm sliding this left leg as far as I need to in order to get past his toe. Because right now, if I try to lift, right, it's staying in between my legs. If I step enough, now I cleared it. You see, I can bring his foot straight up. Again, I'm here. I'm moving, moving, moving. Right, I'm level changing. My left foot stepping back. Go right to the heel. I'm bringing this up. You are. Right, I don't really care what grip you guys use right now. You can go like Pledge of Allegiance here, or what I prefer is hand on the heel. Right, my forearm's kind of going up the side of his foot. Right, I'm keeping my hand on the heel the whole time, and now I'm getting my elbow as high as possible. Right, and his toes are kind of anchored right in my arm. Elbows tight, and I'm turn. So either here or here, I don't really care right now. Just as long as you're doing this part right. Moving forward, I'm stepping back. Start bringing this up. Right. Ready? First thing you need to do, as soon as you bring the leg up, just drive forward. I guarantee if you're just really aggressive here moving forward, like 60% of your runs will just fall. You don't even have to do it. Especially if I really bring the leg up as high as I can, run. Right? It's going to be very difficult for somebody to keep their balance unless, right, once you get the guys on your level a little bit better than you, they'll be able to keep their balance there. But in New York City, generally, wrestling's not really great. If you just bring this leg up here, right, and then run forward, right, you're going to get a lot of guys falling. So once you guys go in there first, right, just again, sweep, right, do the whole thing. I'm just skipping the first step for now. This is only going over the finish. All right, I'm moving forward. As soon as I bring this up, right, I'm gonna take a step back, but I'm not moving my body out. Just watching my torso goes, it's not going away from your body. Too much space. Just my legs going back, and then I'm going forward. You notice where my right hand is? Right, my left hand, again, I prefer this grip on the heel. You guys are going here again, fine. But my right hand needs to be kind of right in the crease of this where his knee bends, so I can lift this leg. All right, if I'm just lifting from his ankle, if I'm just lifting from his ankle, I can't get his leg that high. As I need to trip, right, or get him off balance. Once I start using my back hand though, right, I'm going to get him back. So again, I crease my elbows, going right to the back of his knee. Here. All right, and I'm just driving forward. I'm lifting with both hands, driving forward. He's stepping. Right, again, once I bring it high enough, you're going to fall. So I just want you guys going there first when we're done. Here on the single leg. Again, watch my chest doesn't move backwards. Not moving this way. My foot is stepping back. And my chest is in the same spot. Now I'm lifting this to my armpit, straight to my armpit. I don't want you guys taking your time here. Going here and lifting it, he's going to have a strong back. Straight from, as soon as this leg steps back, I need to get his foot to my armpit as quick as possible. So, move forward, I step. Right, as I start bringing this up, I'm driving. Right, I'm trying to get him to fall. Right. As the one snapping, right, and now. Right, and from here we're standing up, here and finish. Okay? Don't just be a robot. Don't just grab your partner, shoot the sweep, right? Play around. And fight a little bit. Pulling up his head, clearing the tie, push, pull, right, shoot my sweep, push my feet, right? Finish, and then the next guy goes. You guys just strike, right? Shoot the sweep. Same way. Play around.